Hey everyone, my name is McTwiz, aka your friendly audio engineer, and today we're going to be going over the EDC Electric Daisy Carnival Las Vegas 2020 lineup. Yep, the lineup just got released. Well, not just got released, but it got released last Thursday, and I am blown away. I know I seem like a little bit calm now, but like I just had like a long day today, just working on music stuff and just a bunch of other things. But no, trust me, I am super excited, and I really want to keep this video kind of quick and short, and also just address kind of other things surrounding the lineup. I know there's going to be a bunch of videos. I've already seen a bunch of videos online about going over like in detail who's playing, and like, you know, the new stages and attractions that Pasquale mentioned on the announcement video that he did on his stream, and I'm really excited about that too. But I just want to go over a few other things, but we'll get to that in a second. But I will say, yeah, I couldn't be happier. I mean, I could be, and I am a little bit bummed out that a few of my favorite artists aren't playing, but we'll get to that in a second. I'm not really going to go over all the names that are, or the acts that are playing, just because you've pretty much already seen it by now, hopefully. And yeah, like I said, like a lot of other YouTubers have pretty much gone through the whole list, and you know who's playing like specifically individually, and talked about like, you know, what Pasquale introduced on his live stream about like, you know, the new stages and attractions coming this year. It being like, I think they said it's the 10th year anniversary for it being in Las Vegas for EDC. Not the 10-year anniversary for EDC, but the 10th year anniversary for it being in Las Vegas. Because we all know, like, from the start, I forget the exact year, but it used to be in Los Angeles until they moved it to Las Vegas, which was, you know, I'd never been to the one in Los Angeles ever. The only other EDC I've been to was in New York when they still had it. That was a couple years ago, which I explained in my last video. But you know, Vegas is pretty much like the home mecca, and like, you know, the one that like leads up to, you know, the whole year. So let's start with Friday. So on Friday we have, or at least again, these are just some of the standouts that like I'm excited to like actually go see or try to see. And that's for Friday we have Borgore, Excision, and Seven Lions. Those are three artists that I was really excited to see on there. For Saturday we got a couple of more. We got Carl Cox, Galantis, Keizo, Slander, Oliver Hedgings. Can never say his name right. My bad. Oliver Heldings and Young Bay. Young Bay is actually pretty cool. I actually started listening to him probably within the last couple of months. My boy Dolphin, like, he played a what was it called? Whatchamacallit? It was Kendrick Lamar's DNA, the Young Bay remix. I thought it was his remix at first because we played a show together, and it wasn't until like a couple like weeks later I was like, yo D, can you like give me like that remix of that DNA remix that you made? He's like, nah man, I can't take credit for that. I wish I could, but yo, that was Young Bay. I'm like, wait, who like Young Bay? Like, so yeah, the rest is history with that. So yeah, I've been listening to Young Bay for the past couple of months now, and aside from his remix, you know, I love his original music, and I'm really excited to see him play there. An artist that like I wouldn't really expect to see play at EDC, but I mean, then again, like, I didn't expect to see DJ Khaled play, you know, a couple of years ago.
Oh. They try to cut my shit. We don't want him. But this is California.
Point is, never say never when it comes to EDC, or at this point pretty much any festival or a rave you expect to go to. The possibilities are limitless. Sunday looks a little bit more smaller. Looking forward to seeing Artie, Jaws, Nightmare. Happy to see Nightmare, like, yes. And I am looking forward to the Slander and Set the Sky back-to-back set. This isn't really anything new, but this is something that's kind of been brought up for the past couple of years, or it's been like always brought up, and not even just with like EDC or dance music. I think it's kind of something that gets brought up with music festivals or shows, or festivals or raves in general like that. You know, it's always the lineup. Like, who's playing? Like, oh crap, my favorite artist isn't playing. Oh crap, yeah, my favorite artist is always playing. Like, oh, this lineup sucks. Oh, they need to change it up. They need to, like, you know, make more variety every year. Like, yeah, you can't please everyone. But I guess I would say my overall idea of it is that, you know, you're gonna have fun at the festival, no matter what. If you're actually like, you know, whether even if you're not like a hardcore raver, or if you're like even just like a casual raver, you're gonna have fun. This is EDC we're talking about. Like, there's so many different, like, literally there's rides there. It's a carnival, Electric Daisy Carnival. There's rides there, literally attractions. You have, you know, stunt performers, pyro performers. They literally have even games there, and you can win prizes and stuff like that. It's not just a music festival, which is, I think, you know, Pasquale like really like prides himself on, or at least tries to aspire at least with his shows and events. Like, he doesn't just want it to, like, the music is definitely the most important thing, but he wants it to be like a whole experience outside of the music. And yeah, you don't really have to just take my word from that. Like, he's been saying that for the past, like, you know, 2 decades and change, you know, however long he's been doing this. And I feel like that's a lot of festivals nowadays too. A lot of bigger ones. I haven't gone to like a lot, but from what I hear from my other friends that go to them, like, I know a couple of friends that go to Electric Forest. They have some attractions there, not necessarily rides, but like they have like yoga and just a bunch of other stuff. But like, there's definitely other things to look forward to outside than just like, all right, whose set I'm trying to catch. Which brings me to my next good point. Yeah, like I said, you're not going to catch every single set, like, no matter what. Even if every day, at least like maybe like 5 DJs were playing that you wanted to see, you're not going to catch every single one of them. And if you do, then most likely you're not going to be able to like even like stay to catch their whole set, because as we all know, like, a lot of DJs like overlap with each other with their set times at least, and it's really hard. And plus, it's like a huge motor speedway. It's so big and vast. It's hard to get around. Plus, there's like so much traffic. Like, last year was like over 300 some thousand people there, which named EDC 2019 like the biggest rave in the country, at least in North America. So yeah, so it's one of those things where it's like, all right, you're gonna, and especially if you're gonna be there with friends too. So if you're there with your rave fam, you can have like your set lined up to go and see everyone else play that you want to go see to play, but your other friends are gonna have their own set lineups too. So you're gonna have to make some compromises, unless you're gonna go the whole route where it's like, all right, well, you go see this person, I'm gonna see such and such, and we'll meet right back here, which 9 times out of 10 never works out. I don't care how hard you plan, 9 times out of 10 it doesn't work out. Yeah, it's everyone like talking about the lineup, and you know, oh my god, like, Millennium isn't playing, like, no.
I know it feels really bad right now.
I know I feel scared and I feel alone.
Whatever you feel right now, the emotions, they're valid.
I mean, that's the whole point of, you know, going out to see, you know, single shows like that. There may be EDC or Tomorrowland or whatever festival like you may look forward to going to, and yeah, I'm not saying it's not a bummer for artists doesn't play. Like, there's a bunch of artists that I wanted to play, or at least I wanted to see play here at EDC this year, but I'm not gonna be able to see. Like, I'm not gonna be able to see. Okay, my boy Melo's not on there, but it's cool. There's other artists to look forward to. Also, this really is a good chance to be able to start listening to other artists that you haven't even heard of, whether they be already established in the industry and like longtime veterans, or even just up and coming underground kids, just like looking for like your big shot. Like, I know me, like, I played a couple of shows before when I was an opener, and I was pretty much like a nobody compared to the guy or whoever I was opening for, and I was always, you know, appreciative and psyched to see people like actually, you know, be there for my set and like, you know, ask me like, oh hey, what's up, like, can I hear some of your stuff online, stuff like that and everything too. So, and yeah, you'll just be surprised. Like, I really don't see like any like downsides, even if your favorite artist isn't playing. But that's just my take on it. Let me know what you guys think. And let me know if you guys are also going to EDC Las Vegas 2020, and I'll catch you guys there with me and my rave crew. Peace.